So it looks like there's a brand new Roblox Piggy game mode coming out, and it's going to put you in control. Also going to be going over a sneak peek screenshot that pertains to this new game mode, and also going over some confirmed tweets from Minitoon. So make sure to stick around to the end of this video because we're going to be sharing a lot. Also want to say I appreciate every single one of you that show your support to me as a creator. You guys have just been phenomenal. Each and every one of you that like the video, share it, and subscribe. I really thank you guys so much. And also, if you want to show your further support, you can always use star code BIGB2 when purchasing Robux. I appreciate every single one of you that uses my star code from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. So when we finished Piggy chapter 12, I think it was pretty much up in the air on what people really wanted. I know people really want more chapters, but there's also a thing of everyone kind of understands that, okay, Minitoon and everyone has been putting so much work into this. A break is pretty much needed. You don't want to just burn out as well. So it was either like chapter 13 or Piggy 2, and it looks like it's leaning more towards Piggy 2. Hopefully we'll get that in the near future. And also, there's going to be more updates throughout Piggy, which Minitoon did say that it would still be being updated. And this is going to be a brand new game mode that is coming out this month. So there's a tweet that Minitoon tweeted out when he first talked about the game mode, and he goes, "Ahoy, the final game mode does not have a release date," but he did do an interview with a friend of mine, Ant, and during that interview he talked about it maybe coming out mid-month, I believe, or this month, shall I say. And he says, though we are planning for it to be out sometime in June. And he also says it in this tweet as well. He said, want a hint on what it will be? And he says, let me ask you this. What if you were the one in control? Now, when you first think about that, I almost think about you're just kind of like, you know, you're just controlling all the players. Let's say the players can't do anything and you're kind of controlling the players. What if it was like some type of death run thing where you can kind of see them through a glass and then you can kind of control them? That's a pretty cool thought there. But then there was another tweet out by him. In this tweet, he gave us a hint with an emoji. And he goes, ahoy everyone, here's a little hint for the next update. And it's a hammer, which can, you know, there's hammers all over Piggy, but this could represent like a build mode. I know a lot of people are thinking that we're possibly going to get a build mode where we can also build maps, which would be amazing, I think. But if I'm thinking of it being a game mode, just my personal opinion, if it's a game mode, I don't know how us building a map will actually play out, or maybe we have like a certain time to build a map. That would be something really cool. Or what if we can alter the maps? But there's a screenshot, which I'm going to show you right now, actually, which was in the Piggy Discord as well, tweeted out by a mod. And here's what appears to be kind of like a little sneak peek for the next game mode, this new game mode that we're getting. And we don't have a name for this game mode just yet as of now. But here you can see like the pieces, like you see some triangle pieces, you see some cylinder pieces, and you have all the items just laying out there. So here we have like the green, we have all the keys, at least I would say we have all the keys. We also have some dynamite, we have a fire extinguisher, we have a wrench, we also have a pistol there, and then we have like a carrot, ammo, and that might be either, I think that might be Bunny's bow if I'm not mistaken right there. But I could be completely wrong. It's kind of hard for me to see, but it might be Bunny's bow there. So what I'm thinking is either this is going to pertain to maps, or let's say you have to quickly build a map, or let's say being that you're in control, what if you are the one that can determine where these items spawn in at depending on the map? So what if it's actually a set list of these items? I mean, when we think about the hammer, like everything that has the, I don't think it would be the map with just those particular keys. So I'm wondering again if this is going to be for everything. So let's say that, you know, instead of, you know, where, since all the players that play Piggy, they already know exactly where most things spawn. If you've been playing Piggy as long as I have and even longer, or just you play it all the time, you know where these things spawn in at all the time. So what if you have control on where these things spawn and where the exit is going to be? I think that would be really cool if you're the one that can decide where it puts the thing. So let's even think in the game mode time where you're kind of like spawning in before Piggy. I think there's about 30 seconds. What if you can just quickly, like, what if there was an overview of every item that was placed on the map, right? And you can kind of control and just randomize the items wherever you want. But I think also building a map would also be pretty cool. Or let's say we just have a plain place and you have a minute to kind of build a map, and you know, things will already possibly be set up. All you have to do is pretty much place the items in areas. So that would also be very cool. So if there was just like a random map and you have to place items in everywhere, but I think the control aspect of it and you being able to, you know, have complete control over where the items are as Piggy would be really awesome. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about this. I would love to have like kind of a theory kind of discussion on what this game mode could possibly be. I think that's a really cool thought on that one. So again, I look forward to hearing your theories and thoughts on this. So yeah, thank you all so much for tuning in. I'll be sure to keep you guys posted when this game mode comes out as well. So be on the lookout for it. So do make sure you are subscribed to the channel. But yeah, appreciate all your support, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.